everyone. My name is Candace. This is Michael and Veronica, and we're here to address a common problem that motorcycle riders have to face: safely getting navigation directions while riding. Now, we talked to riders from the MIT Motorcycle Club, and they were very eager to share their stories. One rider said, "I have to pull over all the time for navigation directions. Sometimes I even have the passengers sitting behind me shout GPS directions at me." Now, currently, the three most common solutions are printed directions, a mounted GPS, or an earpiece. Pulling over to read directions involves merging in and out of dangerous zones of traffic, which also wastes time. A mounted GPS requires the rider to look down, when their full focus should really be up ahead at all times. Currently, an earpiece is the most recommended solution by bike shops. However, even auditory cues can distract from other important sounds on the road. Motorcycle and moped riders need a solution that is both safe and convenient. This is Mira. Mira is a high-tech helmet attachment that uses heads-up display technology to project directions at a distance, so riders can focus on both the road and their directions at the same time. Unlike auditory cues, heads-up display navigation results in a quicker navigation time, a lower mental workload, and a greater situational awareness, as shown by a study conducted by the Army. Now, even though this is a technologically complex product, we wanted to make sure that the complexity was behind the scenes. This way, users can interact with a device that is both simple and intuitive. Not to mention, it's damn sexy. We're very excited to show you this product and can't wait to show you guys a live demo in person. Here to help us demonstrate is Nick, who is a part of a growing subset of motorcycle riders who are both young and tech-savvy, and who have chosen the convenience and fun of a motorcycle over the cost and bulk of a car. What's important to Nick is that his ride is safe and that his riding view is unobstructed. Nick takes Mira out of its carrying case and easily mounts it to the helmet. He then turns Mira on by flipping over the display arm. After inputting his destination into our custom phone application, this application then sends over the directions over to Mira via Bluetooth. After Nick puts away his phone, he's ready to go. Except Nick forgot his motorcycle. So instead, Nick's friend Manny will help show us how Mira will guide them through the streets of Cambridge. Now, during this demonstration, you'll actually want to look at the screen above, which will show a video of a pre-recorded trip through Cambridge. This video will also show a live feed from inside Manny's helmet. We placed the camera inside Manny so that we can also show you what's being displayed by Mira. Let's ride.
So Manny just needs a little help adjusting his camera, which is what I'm doing up here. But this gives you a good idea of what you would see when you're riding the motorcycle helmet with Mira on.
As the rider nears a turn, the arrow will begin to blink, which takes advantage of the motion sensitivity in a rider's peripherals. Notice that the display only shows important navigation information, such as an arrow, the distance, and the street name. Riders can choose to glance at this display whenever they think it's convenient. Once a rider has reached his destination, he can then take Mira out of the mount and walk away with Mira stowed in its carrying case.
Thank you. So, how does this technology work? Inside Mira is a high-resolution LCD display that creates the image the user will see. The light rays from the display reflect off of a mirror and then go through a special lens called a collimating lens that makes the light rays parallel. The parallel light rays then reflect off a clear plastic arm and into the user's eye. Now, one of the key design challenges that we faced when designing Mira was, how do we make this image readable? So, I'm going to pause here for a second and do a quick experiment. I'd like you to place your right finger, index finger, about 4 inches away from your face. All right, got it? Cool. Now, shift your focus from your finger to me, and back to your finger, and back to me. And one more time, back to your finger. All right, anyway. So the point of that was, clearly, it takes time to shift your focus. And it's impossible to have both your finger and me in focus at the same time. Well, we made it possible. Our collimating lens bends the light rays in a way that makes the virtual image appear 15 feet away from you. That way, the user doesn't have to refocus between the road and the image. We packaged our projection system and lens into the main enclosure along with a Bluetooth module to communicate with your smartphone, a microcontroller that processes the images, a battery with a 6-hour lifetime, a USB port to charge the battery, and a few other electronic peripherals. Each of these components is tightly packed into a sleek, aerodynamic enclosure that we have wind tunnel tested to ensure that Mira is safe and comfortable to ride, even at high speeds. Mira is designed to fit on a wide variety of motorcycle helmets with a visor. Now, we wanted to make the use of Mira as convenient as possible for the user, so we designed a mounting bracket that permanently adheres to the helmet, and the user can easily clip on and off Mira at their convenience without having to readjust. The attachment is easily breakable in case of an accident, as per DOT standards.
So these components cost $140. If you add in the cost of labor and overhead, with a retail price of $399, that leaves us with a profit of 47%. And this is reasonable, because in a preliminary user study, 1 in 10 riders said that they would spend $400 or more on this product. And that's more than we need. See, there are 7 million active motorcyclists riding on the streets in the US. These 100 motorcycles represent that population. Now, research has shown us that our target customer should be the tech-savvy under 25s, who are going to spend twice as much as the average rider on their motorcycles and related products. In Mira's early stages, we want to gear our marketing towards this segment of riders, and they compose about 11% of the current market. This is a share that is expected to grow in the future. We think that we can capture 0.5% of this specific market in the first year and 3% in 5 years. That's only 0.4% of the total active rider population. But based on this estimate, that means that we'll be selling 25,000 units, which would be a tremendous success for Mira. If we look at our business timeline, Mira needs an initial investment of $220K, and this is for beta testing. After 9 months of advertising and just finishing up some stuff, we will we will make our first sale. That means that even given our conservative market estimate, we will break even in a year, and that's in the fall of 2015. After 5 years, our expected return on investment is 42%. Now, we're initially targeting the US market, but by expanding our market to include bicyclists and by reaching out to the European and Asian markets, this provides us with opportunities for even more growth. 10 years ago, heads-up display was just a military technology, but it has recently started to revolutionize common navigation. In 30 years, we see heads-up display for every motorcycle, and Mira will be a pioneer in this exciting new market. We absolutely could not have done this without the help of the amazing 2009 staff, company consultants, the MIT police force, and users like the MIT Motorcycle Club. The Orange team is so glad that we got to show you Mira, the future of motorcycle navigation. And if you want to see how cool this is for yourself, please stop by our booth outside after the presentations. Thank you so much.